Hi everyone, Uncle Raymond here and welcome to a new video. This is going to be a quick update on some of the major things going on in my RC hobby so far. Yes, there are a ton of what I call minor things such as unfinished projects, backlogged reviews, etc. Do watch until the end. I have an Easter egg somewhere in this video with some very exciting projects that are going to happen in a month or so's time. It's a half a second review. See if you can catch it. So about 2 years ago in March 2023, I was in Japan for a holiday and of course I had to go to the Tamiya Plamodel Factory in Tokyo. It was my first time here and I'm glad I made it, as we would all know by now, this particular store has moved to the building opposite. Unfortunately, I didn't take that many photos of this store as I was too excited browsing through it. I then decided to get the super hot shot, which was really one of my childhood dream kits. Of course, I have to thank my wife for buying me this as a gift. It was around 275 Singapore dollars, but I'm sure I could have gotten it cheaper somewhere in Akihabara. That was 2 years ago and I told myself then that I would build it within 6 months. Well, 6 months passed and it was still sitting in the same paper bag it came in. And then a year passed, and it has now been 2 years since I bought this super hot shot and it is still sitting in the same paper bag. So we went to Japan again during our year-end holidays last year, and yes, I went to the new Tamiya Plamodel Factory. I know quite a few people don't really like the new concept store, but it is more well organized, spacious, and a lot cleaner too. Then again, ask any RC enthusiast and the old school style of the original store across the street had more charm. Here's a brief tour of the new Tamiya Plamodel Factory. Please enjoy. So I was thinking then if I should get something else from here. But then I remember I still had the super hotshot from 2 years ago sitting in its original paper bag. Therefore, I did what any self-respecting RC enthusiast would do. I walked away from the Tamiya Plamodel Factory empty-handed and bought myself another kit from Super Rajikon in Akihabara, because stuff are much cheaper there and tourists get to enjoy tax-free shopping. So what did I buy? I was torn between a few models, and actually I really regretted not getting the Kyosho Javelin. In the end, I decided to get the Kyosho Plasma Mark III. Hopefully, this Plasma Mark III is going to get assembled within the next few months. Actually, I've already gotten 90% of the parts and accessories I need to build both the Super Hotshot and this Plasma Mark III. I just need to find the correct color sprays for them and also the time to build them both. So that's the plan, at least for now, for these two kits. Coincidentally, my wife made another trip to Japan a couple of months ago, but I couldn't tag along, so I gave her my wish list. At the very top of this list, the Tamiya Porsche 956. This has been sold out everywhere, but if I do see this in Japan for a reasonable price, I will get it. Second on the list is the Tamiya Mazda 787B. This beauty was supposed to be released in Japan in late March, and I'm pretty sure it would be sold out in no time too. Number 3 and 4 have equal weighting on my wish list. They are the Kyosho Javelin and the Kyosho Toyota AE86 based on the new Phaser D2 Drift chassis. This AE86 was expected to drop sometime in April this year. Unfortunately, the hobby stores she went to all didn't have any of the stuff I wanted. Of course, I was very disappointed. So much so, I went to my local hobby store and got myself my first Losi RC truck, the Mini LMT Megalodon. With this hobby, the best RC cars are those that put the biggest smiles on your face, and when I first saw this Mini LMT, I already know I need to get this, and it looks so unique and I'm sure I'll have lots of fun running it. So what do you think, guys? Which should I build first, the Super Hotshot or the Plasma Mark III? Or should I just run the Mini LMT first? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, what do you think of my wish list? Which kit should I try to definitely get, or which two should I get? Maybe I should go with 2 empty suitcases to Japan and come back with happiness. By the way, I know from an insider source that although the Kyosho Phaser D2 AE86 has sold out for now, the second shipment is coming very soon this year. In addition, there are a couple of online stores in Europe and Japan auction sites that still have stock for the Porsche 956 and Mazda 787B. Well, that's all for now for this so-called quick update. Do remember to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching everyone, and Uncle Raymond will see you in the next video.